Okay, nut butters. 30 nut butter recipes and creative ways to use them by Mary Loudermilk. Now, if you're like me and not allergic to nuts, and you would want to try this may be an interest of you. If you have it accessed like me from your library, you wouldn't have to buy it. But if you are interested in buying it, $12.95 American, $14.95 Canadian. If it's available either through Kobo or Kindle, it may be a little bit cheaper, but yeah. So basically, as the title says, you get recipes on how to make these butters. It goes through the different nuts and some tips and tricks before you actually make them. So the first recipe is the universal nut butter. So it's two ingredients, 2 cups of any nut, 1/2 to 2 teaspoons salt to taste, and it yields about 1 3/4 cups of the butter. So, and what's interesting about this book is that you get a full page picture of the butter and then the recipe. And it'll give you, hey, use this butter on this recipe on page whatever. So that one's birthday cake batter cashew butter. So, like, to me, I'm like, how many nut butters can you actually make? But there's okay, at least 30 recipes of just different nut butters. 31. Like this, the pictures are nice, but to me, I could have just been okay with like half the page, the recipe, and half like a picture. But not my decision. But with the recipes, with some of them, you kind of need a fuller image than like half a page, like with these, to really get that. So more than half a page is like okay, but with the butters, just half a page could have been fine. But yeah, it's a really interesting little book if you're one to make your own things, and that being including cooking your own stuff and making your own stuff like butters and whatnot. So if you haven't come across this book yet, here it is, Nut Butter, 30 nut butter recipes and creative ways to use them. Happy readings.